Oh. Yay! Yay!
Thank you. Who are you?
I'm Nikki. The volunteer corps sent me to retrieve the Orium vase. The commander gave me this token.
Oh! I recognize it. Luckily, I reacted in time. I knew his target was the Orium vase. I took it out long ago and kept it with me. All right. I'll leave it to you, human stylist. The supreme artifact of the Wishing One, the Orium vase. I've safeguarded it for many long centuries. It is a sacred artifact for all PCs. It's also borne witness to millennia of unfulfilled desires, of struggles and searching.
It's striking.
Wishes. They're such beautiful things.
Wishful Aurosa outfit is the Orium vase.
It's also the Prophet's goal. Although we got the Orium vase, we don't know where the Prophet went to.
He probably won't give up so easily. But first, we need to hurry up and return it. Momo, let's go.
Huh?
Halt! Who are you?
Me? I'm the one who's going to take it.
Commander Theo!
Nikki, here we are again.
Giovanni?
Those wounds. On Flora and the captain of the Paladins. Those were caused by paper cranes. The wish flight paper?
That's right. It was me. You're very clever. Truly worthy of its attention. What's this? The Orium vase already? I see now. I see now. It appears fond of you. More than I expected. Nikki.
What does the Orium vase have to do with me?
The Wishing One has always been a master of trickery. If the wish is destined to come true, you will come to know the whole truth.
The truth? The truth I know is it should never be taken by you.
Nikki!
Quick wish bottle? You were the mastermind behind the coma cases.
The mastermind? I'm not that capable. The secret of the quick wish bottle lies within this dark whim. When people experience the illusion of wishes coming true, but then have to face cold, harsh reality, despair flourishes.
You have no right to manipulate people's wishes.
How naive. This is the marvelous Desperation Orb. Compared to the Wishing Orb the Fey-Wish sprites rely on, isn't it more serene, tranquil, enchanting? Despair. It frees people from the pain of chasing wishes, and so removes struggle and strife from their lives. Compared side by side with the Orium vase, which causes turmoil and unrest in the world so long as it exists, the Desperation Orb feels like salvation. Look around you. The so-called descendants of the Wishing One. The Fey Wish sprites. Nothing but slaves to wishes. And the PCs. Merely puppets of wishes. Forever fighting and twisting the truth. What purpose do they actually serve?
They will defend their friends, their homes, their beliefs. It's not like you said.
Is that so? When people were struggling, where were they? When the light was stolen, where were they then? The golden gleam of hope, or delusion's silver sheen, I desire neither. I long for the black of eternal sleep. The prophet will make one final prophecy. Come to the Wishing Woods. All will be answered. All will be given. All will be revealed.
Wow! I'm not sneaking around. I'm waiting for someone.
Waiting? You made some friends? You better watch it. Your grandpa was a traitor and a thief. Yet here you are, befriending weirdos. You'll get caught too.
Takubo, you have no evidence. Grandpa didn't steal the Orium vase.
If the Wishmaster said so, then it is so.
Hang on. I'm not sure what your problem is, but you're mistaken about Geroda.
Nikki.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Nikki, a stylist. The Stylist Guild sent me. I'm the investigator looking into the mysterious coma incidents. Geroda is my assistant, and a very capable one.
Really? But his grandpa?
But there's no evidence, right? Even if the Wishmaster said so, without evidence, you can't accuse someone arbitrarily. That's what I do as an investigator. Uncover the truth, without wrongfully accusing anyone, or letting the guilty go free.
You do make a really valid point. I'll think more about it. But why are you in the Wishing Woods for the mysterious coma incidents?
We've uncovered important clues. They imply that the incidents are connected to the Wishing Woods.
What? How is that possible?
Don't panic. To ensure everyone's safety, we'll investigate quickly. Right now, we have more questions than answers. So, please cooperate with our investigation.
All right. What do you need to know?
Lately, have there been any odd occurrences in the Wishing Woods? Like suspicious Fey-Wish sprites, odd wish bottles, signs of human activity? These are the anomalies we'll start with, to uncover the truth.
Huh? But I haven't heard of anything like that. You could ask Affubo over at the Wish Inspection Center. She'd know of anything weird.
Wish Inspection Center?
It's where they sort wishing orbs. All the wishes we collect from the Dream Warehouse goes to the inspection center. It's sorted into delicious wishing orbs, bizarre wishing orbs, and desperation orbs.
Shh! That's scary! Don't say that name! Anyway, Affubo really loves oddities and strange things. She once said she heard human voices at midnight.
Could it be the mysterious wishing wood?
Ah! Stop it! Now get going. Keep going straight past the river valley and you'll see the inspection center. Oh, wait! No, it's blocked now. You can't get through.
Blocked? Why?
Because Teeny's cart is stuck at the valley exit.
Oh, not here. Not there. Where is it?
most precious material. I can't believe it's gone.
Timmy's, are you all right?
She doesn't look all right.
Oh, I'm fine. Really. It's Timmy's code for enjoying work number 1. Just stay positive, and bad things can turn good.
Well said. I like it. Timmy's, are you looking for the lost beauty material?
I'm looking for a very important beauty material. If I can't find it, my mind will get all jumbled. Back at the lab, I'll only be able to make dull, gray beauty products.
Sounds scary.
Scary enough to turn Feywish sprites into Esslings. Also, the card is stuck, so I can't even return to the lab. Darn it!
Don't worry, Timmy's. We'll help you. We can find the important material, and we'll get your card unstuck. Timmy's, we found your slippery material.
Let me see. Yes, that's it! Gooey Doosin! Reliable Nikki, Momo, and Gerota. Thanks, everyone! You're even more reliable than Ultimate Setting Spray. Thanks to you, I can return to developing my new product.
The Gooey Doosin is for a new product?
That's right. It's a top secret new product. But I can secretly tell you.
Then I'll secretly listen.
Ultralight Cleansing Oil.
Wow, that's cleansing oil, but with 2 more words. Words are like a knight's equipment. The more the better.
That's right. Not just any cleansing oil. It's the revolutionary Ultralight Cleansing Oil. In addition to its excellent deep cleansing, it has a groundbreaking feature. It makes everything soft, bouncy, and super slippery. Ta-da!
You fixed it just like that? Timmy's, how did you do it?
It was easy. I just used a little dab of Gooey Doosin.
Beauty materials can be used like this?
Why not? That's the motto of the Timmy's Beauty brand. Makeup is limitless. To create products beyond imagination, we explore all the potential uses for the materials. Using it to unstick the cart was just a tiny experiment.
Even a tiny experiment can lead to a huge innovation.
You're making me blush. Oh, my brain. It's tingling with ideas. I need to hurry back and make samples. Thank you so much, Nikki. Momo, I made this special makeup look just for you. By the way, if you're looking for Afubo, she works in the Wish Auditing Station at the Inspection Center. It's the most important section. Not everyone can enter.
Hello, Afubo. I'm Nikki, a stylist.
I am not Afubo. You are mistaken. I am a Feywish sprite doll. D-O-L-L.
But I just saw you blink.
That's right. Nothing gets past our eyes.
All right. I am Afubo. You're here for me?
Yes, Afubo. The center is in danger.
What? What happened at the center?
A huge wishing orb is stuck in the pipeline. Director Baboda is organizing repairs.
They say it's about to explode!
Director Baboda said that you usually handle pipeline maintenance.
Yes, I care a lot about everything running smooth, so I make sure that I check the equipment every day. Normally, wishing orbs don't vary in size much. Occasionally, though, we do get some really big ones. For the really big ones,
We usually sort these out during final inspections to handle separately. Otherwise, they would clog the pipeline and get stuck. But some inspectors risk it. They shove oversized orbs right into the pipe. Which leads to jammed pipes. That's right. Based on my experience, if a wishing orb gets stuck, we need to stop sorting, knock on the pipeline, and try shaking it loose. Dorita tried that. If that doesn't work, I keep a big tub of grease nearby. Pouring it all in should help roll the orb out. Dorita tried that too.
It didn't budge.
Really? If even the grease doesn't work, it must be jammed pretty badly. Even if I go back, I might not have a better solution. What about something better than grease?
Nikki, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking we could use something even slipperier.
What could be slipperier than grease?
I've got it. Team uses ultralight cleansing oil. the ultralight cleansing oil.
Cleansing oil? What's that?
It's the oil Timmy's developed. It's a makeup-removing cleansing oil. It makes everything super slippery.
Huh? Even a wishing orb?
Yes.
Even a wishing orb.
I'll try it.
It works!
This is the...
Grand Milliwish tree.
So high. How do we get up there?
I don't know. Let's bring the sparkling highlighter to Victa first. Maybe he'll have an idea.
Wipe, wipe, wipe. Get it clean. Wipe, wipe. Hey, no dust, please. You're tracking dust. The confetti cannons must shine bright as the wishing orbs.
Excuse me, are you Supervisor Victa?
Yes, I'm in charge of managing the confetti cannons. How can I help?
Hello, I'm Nikki, a stylist. And these are my companions, Momo and Gerota. Timmy's asked us to bring you this sparkling highlighter.
Fine, smooth, and a strong shine. Timmy's products are always reliable. Those paladins misused funds, delaying important maintenance. If the Wishmaster weren't ill and unable to see anyone, I'd go to the Temple of Wishes and complain.
Oh. Supervisor Victa, do you know how we could meet the Wishmaster?
It's because Nikki is an official investigator from the Stylist Guild. She's here to investigate the mysterious coma incidents.
An investigator? Like little Gerota with his hobby. Well, Gerota, still collecting scrap materials?
Not right now. I've been very busy. Gerota, why do you collect scrap materials? Well, I wanted to make an awesome night outfit. Shiny armor, cool bracers, and a sharp sword.
Cool idea, but I don't think you have the skills.
Whatever, Victa. I'm still young. I can improve. But you need to help Nikki figure out how to meet the Wishmaster.
If you're really a Stylist's Guild investigator, the Wishmaster might be willing to see you.
That's amazing, Nikki! Graceful movements, like a swift wind, and what a precise landing! The entire Grand Milliwish tree felt your strength.
Thanks. But I'm a little dizzy.
I'm dizzy too. It felt like we were wishing orbs rolling through the pipeline.
But we made it safely. Gerota, what's the plan? Where should we get the 3 recommendation letters?
I can ask my uncle Barbarata for one. He was a good friend of my parents. Uncle Barbarata loves food, social gatherings, and daydreaming. He's usually at Chef Dorable's family restaurant. He'll definitely help. For the other 2, I think I know a couple of nice Feywish sprites. You can ask them.
No problem. Where are they?
Kukuda lives in the residential area. His baby is very cute, but a bit of a crier. Right now, he should be home watching the baby. Dr. Melabo works at the Delicious Wish Clinic. She may look stern, but she's kind at heart. For example, she likes to tell strange stories while she's treating your wounds. That helps distract from the pain. Right now, she's sure to be at the clinic.
Got it. Come on, let's go find them right away.
Okay, later, let's meet at the entrance to the Temple of Wishes.
Why didn't we see Dorota?
With only one letter to get, he should have gotten here before us.
He said he was going to Chef Dorobo's family restaurant to ask his uncle Barbarata for a letter. Let's go look there.
Little Dorobo, we're heading to the Bazaar Wish Hills for Bazaar Wishing Orbs.
Why would we do that? They're nasty. I'll never let them touch my frying pan.
Well, this time you'll have to make an exception. Get the Bazaar Wishing Orbs and make 10 stomach shock platters. I'll secretly deliver them to the Paladins, knock them all out. Then we'll sneak Dorota out of there.
What's a stomach shock platter? Is that today's special?
It's not food. Dorota is in trouble. Hello, I'm Nikki, a stylist, and Dorota's friend. What happened to him?
Well, Dorota has a human friend now. I knew someday he'd make some good friends. But, no, you're too late. Dorota got into a scuffle with the Paladins and got arrested.
What? Why did they arrest Dorota?
Oh, they're the worst! Always bringing up his grandfather. It's as relevant now as a bunch of dusty old wishing orbs. When the Wishmaster's health declined, they blamed Dorota. When the confetti cannon broke, they blamed Dorota. Whenever he visits for a wish frequently, they blame him. Those terrible Paladins. The Aurosa stopped blooming and the ceremony got postponed, so they used that as an excuse to arrest Dorota.
I remember what they say about his grandfather. There was never proof. Why blame an innocent person for unproven accusations?
Right? It's crazy. Completely unjust. But sometimes people need an enemy. More than they need a hero. Chigda gained his prestige by doing...
Barbarata! Enough! Nikki, Momo, Barbarata and I were just figuring out how to rescue Dorota. But our 4 fists combined are no bigger than a single wishing orb, let alone capable of fighting paladins!
We can't fight openly, but we can get him out in secret. Just serve up those stomach shock platters. I've wanted to do this for a long time. They did something fishy.
You seem to know a lot about what happened.
Barbarata loves to study history. He's got a huge pile of research papers. He even went to the Swordsmith ruins to gather information on the Feywish sprites from the Age of Divinity and nearly got attacked by the Iron Squirrel Guardian statue. However, nobody wanted to read his work.
But why?
Because he wrote about Dorota's grandfather, Kuroda, and his fight alongside the Sacred Knight to protect the Wishing Woods.
Some people read it. Like Kokuda, Pokobo, and Melabo, they secretly borrowed it from me. I'm currently writing about Kuroda's time as the captain of the Paladins. If not for that incident, his son Lorota.
Wait, I'm getting confused.
I'm a little lost too. Who's Lorota? And who's Kuroda?
Kuroda is Dorota's grandfather. Lorota is Kuroda's son. And Barbarata is Lorota's best friend. Got it now?
I'm not sure that's all relevant, but I get the gist.
Anyway, I don't believe it. Kuroda would never steal the Aurium vase out of greed. But the Aurium vase did disappear. That's why Dorota grew up being labeled the traitor's descendant. He never even met Lorota and Yalobo. For his coming of age, I carried him to the Aurosa Valley.
But the day after the ceremony, the paladins came and locked him away. He doesn't even understand why.
I get it now. Why Dorota always acts so strange around the paladins. Barbarata, do you have any idea where they've taken Dorota this time?
I'm not really sure. The paladins have become arrogant and ruthless. Storming their base directly won't end well. But they still follow Chigda, at least to keep up appearances. Maybe you can start with him. Ask him where Dorota is.
Okay. We're trying to meet the Wishmaster, but we need letters from 3 different Feywish sprites.
Dorota was gonna ask you for one.
Makes sense. Hold on. It's done. Nikki, take this letter and go see the Wishmaster.
Wishmaster! Our continuous monitoring of the vines shows that the mutation is worsening. Every day we wait, the risk of S-ling appearances rises. The data is limited, but this is a very alarming trend. What's more, we found ancient records showing similar vine mutations occurring at the Sacred Battle in the Age of Divinity. But those records are missing data, so we can't verify the main cause of the mutations. More importantly, back then, the Aurosa also didn't bloom, preventing the ceremony from occurring. Now, we're seeing the same situation. We believe that the lack of Aurosa bloom is linked to the mutations.
I've never heard of any connection between the vines and the Aurosa.
The scholars back then didn't find any evidence of a link either. But every possibility needs to be considered. So, these mutations require thorough investigation.
So, what do you suggest?
We need to monitor and sample the vines on the Grand Milliwish tree. These are the main vines, and must be watched closely.
You've done quite enough research. The Paladins will take it from here.
The Paladins? What can they do? Since the first vine mutation, they haven't responded at all.
Yeah. All they do is fiddle around at their research institute. They never do anything useful. They're worse than the PC Volunteer Corps.
Ridiculous! Don't you dare compare us to those lowly creatures. Who are you?
I'm Nikki, Official Stylist Guild Investigator. I came here to investigate the mysterious comas, but my assistant, Dorota, was taken by the Paladins.
I don't understand. What are you talking about? The coma incidents? The Feywish sprites have nothing to do with that. And Dorota, a traitor's descendant? The Paladins must have had their reasons.
You sure about that? What reasons do they have for stealing materials from our lab?
You should speak to the Paladins. I can't intervene.
When you say you can't, do you mean you're unwilling or unable?
How dare you! I don't have to answer you!
No! You're the Wishmaster! You should respond to our requests and questions!
Paladins! Throw these people out! Don't admit them again!
I knew it! The Wishmaster is getting stranger by the day!
Nunable, do you remember about when this change started?
His recovery from desperation syndrome. Before that, he managed everything personally, no matter how small. Even the angle the confetti cannons were fired at the coming-of-age ceremony. After he recovered, he changed, leaving everything to the Paladins. He stayed in the Temple of Wishes, rarely appearing. Later, he stopped altogether. And now he doesn't even care about the mutated vines. And they're dangerous!
It seemed like he was avoiding our concerns.
My instincts say he wants us to stop looking into the mutated vines.
And when we mentioned the coma incidents, he looked real nervous and flustered, as if he was hiding something. Not to mention Dorota's whereabouts. I doubt he'll tell the truth, no matter how we ask.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. Without approval from the Wishmaster or the captain of the Paladins, it will be hard to find him. But the Paladin captain is always mysterious. I haven't seen him in a while.
For now, we have to start with the Wishmaster. It's just that he's being so strange. His order to stop the Vine investigation? Ignoring the Paladin's open defiance? Momo, we'll need to investigate him.
Help! Mutated vine outbreak! Can someone please help?
Dorabo, what is it?
Nunabo! The vines at the Wishball field suddenly attacked. A lot of Feywish sprites are injured.
I was afraid of this. I'll go now.
We'll help too. Nunabo, where's the Wishball field?
Wait, how did you get up here? We took the Confetti Cannon Express. There's a confetti cannon nearby. Launch yourselves to the Glimmergrass Seed Warehouse, then head to the Wishball field. It's scary. Nunabo was right to be worried.
I'll purify the S-lings.
Nikki, Dr. Malibu is here. Let's go check on the injured.
Dr. Malibu, how is it here?
Nikki, thank you for purifying the S-lings. The patients are in bad shape. Earlier Vine injuries were more mild. Feywish sprites who were affected had minor rashes. But the injuries here are serious and tricky. 2 are in a coma. 1 is still...
Lord Shigta. True warriors don't feel pain. Pain!
The patients are physically strong.
And mentally, too. I was told they were injured during a wishball match when the vines erupted and injured everyone.
Falling from high up, no wonder.
Dr. Malibu, how long will it take to heal them?
They need to stay in bed for observation. I'll transfer them to the Delicious Wish Clinic as soon as I can, for monitoring. As for treatment, we'll need to wait for a detailed diagnosis.
Got it. Please, if there's anything I can help with, let me know right away.
Timmy's.
Nikki? I missed you.
I missed you a lot.
It hasn't been that long. What could you miss?
Momo, I missed you too.
I missed you too.
You're just in time. Come look. Couples makeup I designed for the Feywish sprites. First, use the Pop Fresh lotion as a base. Then a layer of soft night sky foundation. Oh, and don't forget the shiny hair gel.
Wait, Timmy's. We came here for something urgent. Mutated vines erupted at the Wishball field, injuring a lot of Feywish sprites. We need some of your Twin Moon Cure-All.
What? 1 second. I'll get the potions right away.
Ouch! What's this? Oh, I don't hurt anymore. Thank you, young human girl. In my younger days, I was a star wishball player. Absolutely nothing could defeat me on the field. If I faced those mutated vines back then, I would have kicked them away with 1 hit.
My back! It's healed! That's great! I can play wishball again! I've played for decades and never scored a point. I almost thought I'd have to live with that forever. Thank you, human.
What's this? The pain? Huh? It's gone! A blessing bestowed by Lord Chigda!
A blessing? This was the Twin Moon Cure-All from Timmy's. It's a result of her hard work and ingenuity. What does the Wishmaster have to do with it?
Everything! Not every Feywish sprite gets to use this potion. Therefore, it must be Lord Chigda's blessing that I can use it! And when I play Wishball, my score is higher than the other Feywish sprites!
Seems like you admire Chigda a lot.
Address him as Lord Chigda. Oh, the great Lord Chigda, the sole survivor of his squad, saved us from starving. He brought back countless wishing orbs to the wishing woods. Oh, the great Lord Chigda. He selflessly distributed the wishing orbs. He even captured the traitor who stole the Aureum vase. Ha! Oh, the great Lord Chigda. His talent is unmatched. And this is his magnificent sketch!
This is his sketch?
Wow, nice! Where did you get it? I heard the Wishmaster hasn't been around. How did you get his sketch?
I have my ways.
What ways?
The Paladins regularly dispose of items from the Temple of Wishes. I found this while rummaging through the discarded items.
You did something that sneaky and didn't get caught by the Paladins?
It's not sneaky. I'm following and recording the life of the great Lord Chigda. Besides, the Paladins, they're oblivious. They don't know the Temple of Wishes blind spots like I do.
That's impressive. Can we take a look at that sketch? It's just, well, I'm a stylist. And, after hearing about Lord Chigda's deeds, I admire him too. I'd be thrilled to see his sketch.
I knew it! I knew you'd also be captivated by the great Lord Chigda! In that case, I've decided this precious sketch is for you!
Really? Isn't it valuable to you?
Of course it is! But just thinking of how Lord Chigda selflessly shared the wishing orbs, I feel I should follow his lead! Besides, you saved me with the Twin Moon Cure-All. I need to repay you somehow. Take it, before I change my mind!
Don't worry, I'll cherish it.
Yes, you better. I'll be checking up on you. Also, if you want to learn more about the many great deeds of Lord Chigda, you can visit the librarian at the Temple of Wishes, Pocopo.
Go. Don't go. Go. Don't go. Well, either way, the Paladins will kick me out.
Hi, are you the Temple of Wishes librarian, Pocopo?
Yes. No, I'm not. I'm no longer the temple librarian.
Huh? What happened?
I got fired
That stinks. Why?
because I secretly lent some ancient books to Nunabo from the Wishcraft Lab.
So Nunabo's ancient texts came from you.
And if she asked, I wouldn't hesitate to lend them to her again. It's not fair. Why fire me over that? I applied for ancient book maintenance funds several times, but the Wishmaster rejected them. And Avicenda, he only cares about his own family's history. His ancestors may have been trusted servants of the Wishing One, but all of history has value, not just the flashy and heroic tales.
I agree.
How to make dye from glimmergrass? The first Feywish sprite to cook a wishing orb? The most popular wishball team in history. History can tell us, and I think that's important.
Yes, me too. And the history of barbecue. Can't forget that.
As Feywish sprites, our primary duty was to listen to and understand every wish, then bring them to the Wishing One. To ensure the accurate conveyance of wishes, the first Wishmaster established the archive, gathering information on the lives of various beings. Our lives may differ from one another, but our life experiences are similar.
If we can't understand the small things around us, we can't listen to and understand wishes. It's something the first Wishmaster once said.
I love that quote.
But Lord Chigda doesn't like it, or think it's important. He ordered the archive to be closed and won't let anyone borrow books.
Pokubo.
Nikki, you can't ask her anything if she keeps crying like this.
Let me think. Maybe I could use the violinist outfit to play something soothing and calm her down.
Good idea. Give it a try. Less sad. Being fired isn't the end of the world. Sorry, I unloaded all that on you.
It's all right. I'm Nikki, a stylist. Just curious, why is it that nobody is allowed to borrow books from the archive?
It's Lord Chigda's order. I don't understand either. Even the history of his rise to the position of Wishmaster, he ordered it sealed away. But there are a lot of strange things going on with him. Not just this.
Exactly! When the mutated vines were hurting Feywish sprites, he didn't care. And when our friend Geroda was captured by the Paladins, he didn't care.
What? Geroda was captured again?
Oh. You and Geroda...
He's my friend. It was Geroda's encouragement that helped me become a librarian. I used to stammer when I talk and wasn't a stylist. I was too scared to tell others my wishes or what I wanted to be. I thought that someone like me could never hope to pass the temple assessment.
But now you're even brave enough to lend ancient books to Nunabo.
It's all because of Geroda. When I first met him, he told me proudly that he wanted to be a Feywish knight. Lots of sprites laughed at him. They told him it was impossible. But he kept smiling and never stopped pursuing his wish.
That's right. And aren't wishes all about making the impossible possible? All wishes are equal. Even the smallest person can make the greatest wish. Feywish sprites are no exception. It's fine if we don't know how to achieve them. In fact, we make wishes because we don't know how to. First, make the wish.
And the wish will guide you forward.
Yes! That's how Geroda gave me courage. But...
You had to deal with a strange Wishmaster. Pokubo, Nikki and I are investigating him. Other than sealing the archive, is there anything else suspicious about him?
I know one thing the Wishmaster is very secretive about, but I'm not sure if it will help you.
Don't worry, we'll verify the facts.
All right, the Wishmaster isn't actually a stylist.
What? Then
nobody knows this?
Very few. The Feywish sprites who were with the Wishmaster and the Paladins back then are all gone. Also, he's worried this would affect his prestige, so he never mentions it. That's why hardly anyone knows.
This information... It's very useful, Pokubo. We're going to confront the Wishmaster again and find out where Geroda is.
That's great! I hope Geroda returns soon. Miss Nikki, the Wishing One will bless you.
Nikki, if Chigda isn't a stylist, then where did Morimoto get that sketch?
It's possible the Wishmaster we saw isn't the real Chigda.
But Nikki, the Temple of Wishes won't let us in again.
Maybe you distract the guards and we'll sneak in the entrance.
I got it. Leave it to me. Help! Oh, help me! Help me! The inspection center! Someone ate a huge desperation orb and mutated!
A desperation orb mutation? Come, let's go check it out.
Nikki, they're gone. Now let's sneak into the Temple of Wishes.
Huh? How did you get in? Paladins! Throw them out!
Blah, blah. Yell all you want. The guards are on their way to the Quality Inspection Center, looking for a made-up, mutated sprite.
You distracted the Paladins and broke in here. What do you want? This... How did you...
It was found in the trash. This sketch was recovered from the Temple of Wishes. Recognize it?
I know nothing about it! It has nothing to do with me!
Nothing to do with you? The Wishmaster, Lord Chigda, has a big secret. He's not a stylist.
Since the real Chigda isn't a stylist, and you made this design, who are you?
Nonsense! I'm the Wishmaster! Who else would I be?
Heh! Your reaction says otherwise.
Tell the truth. We have evidence, witnesses, and proof.
The truth will come out eventually. Admit it!
What do you want?
We want the whole truth. To rescue our friend Geroda, and to help the innocent, the coma victims.
Nikki is an official Stylist Guild investigator. Tell us what you know. She'll investigate fairly.
If I tell you everything, can you promise not to tell other Feywish sprites and return the sketch to me?
The sketch is crucial evidence, so we can't return it yet. But if you tell us everything, no secrets, maybe we'll consider it.
All right. I admit, I am not the real Chigda.
I knew it. Why are you pretending to be Chigda?
The Paladins forced me! I, like Chigda, had desperation syndrome. To get better treatment, I agreed to their deal. Since then, I've been stuck in the Temple of Wishes, pretending to be Chigda. I'm their puppet for issuing orders.
So, the Paladins kidnapped a lot of human stylists. Do you know why?
I didn't dare ask questions, but I heard about it. They warned me to mind my own business and threatened dire consequences if anyone found out.
If all this time, you've been the one in here, then where is the real Chigda?
I don't know. Since I became their puppet, I haven't seen him. I even suspect he might have died, and they're relying on me to keep that a secret. I've told you everything I know. I swear, it's the truth!
For now, I believe you. According to you, the Wishing Woods is under the Paladins' control. Where is Geroda imprisoned?
He should be in the cavern prison near the Grand Miliwish tree. It's where the Paladins secretly imprison rebellious Feywish sprites. I have a spare key. If you give me back the sketch, I'll give you the key. Then you can rescue Geroda.
Okay, it's a deal.
Oh, that's good. It's intact. Here's the key. Go now. Rescue your friend. But please, Don't tell anyone about this.
Gerota!
No, no, please! Don't lock me up! Dad! Mommy! Nikki! He...
Gerota used to be imprisoned in here often. This place holds painful memories for him. Oh, this must be Gerota's drawing.
Gerota with a sword. And then next to him is a little version of Gerota with his parents. But he's never met either of his parents. So this is Dad. Mommy! Don't go! I will protect you! I'll protect you!
Gerota, you got this. I believe in you.
No! I can't do it. I haven't been able to. I can't make my wish come true. I tried for so long. So many years. I was so close. But in the end, they still capture me. It's so dark here. And I'm scared. Oh, it's an Esling.
Gerota, we've met many Feywish sprites along the way. Melibo, Kukuda, Pokobo. They spoke of your bravery, your determination. You see, these knightly qualities, you already have them. Darkness can't and won't imprison you. I'll wait for you, Gerota.
You again? This is the price for mocking us! Ha!
Huh? Nikki! Don't you hurt my friends!
So it's you. You know full well what happens to those who challenge us.
I don't care!
Gerota! Gerota!
It's okay to fail or get hurt! Not to give up! Never! You lose.
That was a fluke. You wait.
Lord Shigda.
Our new god! No one can stop us!
Your skill is impressive. I underestimated you. But this isn't over. There's still Lord Chigda!
He just said, Lord Chigda.
Then, is the real Chigda still alive?
But why go through the trouble of using an imposter?
Maybe it's because he can't show himself. So, Avacinda acts on his behalf.
Avacinda's family were devout followers of the Wishing One. It's just, how could a fanatic support a new god?
Maybe the more devout, the harder it is to accept the death of the Wishing One. He believes he exists because of the Wishing One. Without him, nothing has meaning.
But it shouldn't be like this.
Yes, it must be painful to lose a god you devoted your life to, but replacing them with a new one? With sacrifice? That's crazy!
He said the birth of a new god requires sacrifice. But are Quick Wish bottles part of his plan?
What do they need Quick Wish bottles for anyway?
We should head to the Desperation Orb warehouse. We can search the basement and find the truth.
Let's go then.
Giovanni?
Avacinda's secret mission was you? Giovanni?
Aren't you working with the Paladins? Why are you like this?
Just a temporary alliance. After discovering my betrayal, they imprisoned me here. They also took the Orium vase.
So, that's why Avacinda was after you in the abandoned district. Why did you betray them? And why lead us to the Wishing Woods?
Because there's something only you can do.
Me?
Yes. The Orium vase chose you. It believes you will have the power to defeat Chigda, the Wishmaster.
But why Nikki? And did you use the Orium vase?
I used it. But that was in the other timeline.
The other timeline?
It started with Chigda, the Wishmaster. The Wishmaster, Chigda, became something more than a mortal soul. To cure his desperation syndrome, he made a deal with the dark. It bound him together with the vines, granting eternal life. In return, he will continue to feed on desperation, becoming the desperate vines. But he wasn't satisfied and hatched an insane plan. Replicating the Orium vase, taking the divine power for himself. For this, he destroyed my life, my wishes. He left me only despair and hatred. For revenge, I pretended to submit. I helped them spread the Quick Wish bottles, found a chance to escape the Wishing Woods, and retrieved the Orium vase. I made a wish. I wished for the power to defeat Chigda. Then, time reversed. I was sent back to the moment I first started spreading Quick Wish bottles. But it seemed the Wishing One was mocking me. Nothing really changed. Until you appeared. A girl from another world who's never appeared in another timeline. asking me for wish flight paper.
So you, as the prophet, led us to uncover the truth. But why? Why set obstacles for us?
Yeah! And was it you? Did you leave that boulder to us?
Yes, I did. I had to be sure that you were chosen by the Orium Vase and had the power to defeat Chigda. You did not disappoint.
But you put us in a lot of danger. One mistake, and we'd be done for.
If you couldn't pass those tests, there'd be no way you could defeat Chigda.
Giovanni, your plan to lead us to the truth really wasn't the nicest.
Sorry. It was the only way I saw. I had to be careful. Chigda's power is growing stronger. He's hiding in the canopy of the Grand Milliwish tree, devouring desperation orbs. It's why vine mutations are rampant, and even the Aurosa have stopped blooming.
If this keeps up, the baby Feywish sprites won't awaken.
Yes. And without the ceremony, there's no sparkling pollen. Only when it is filled with sparkling pollen can the Orium Base fulfill wishes. Sadly, when time reverses, the pollen doesn't follow. Divine items transcend fate.
So that's why you were so surprised to find the Orium vase empty.
Wait, I've got an idea. If a blooming Aurosa can awaken the coma victims, then an outfit made from it should have that power too.
And then we could use it to wake everyone.
But first, we need to defeat Chigda and put the desperate vines right again.
Is it possible? Can we really defeat Chigda alone?
Perhaps you can learn from the past.
The past?
I learned everything about the desperate vines. During the Age of Divinity, the Sacred Knight managed to defeat them, returning them to normal. How she managed to do it is unclear. But the Swordsmith ruins, where she was last seen, may hold the answers. Unfortunately, the ruins have been sealed, and the key is long lost.
The Swordsmith ruins? Uncle Barbarata once gave me a box, and it had a key inside. It was a gift from the Sacred Knight to my grandfather. He was worried that the Paladins might take it, so he told me to hide it. I stashed it near the Swordsmith ruins.
That's it. That must be the key.
I'll go get it now.
Your luck is remarkable.
We're always lucky, but that's got nothing to do with the Orium vase.
Maybe. However, your fate's wild cards. Maybe some unusual luck is part of it. Hopefully, it's all good luck.
This is...
a paper crane from the wish flight paper. Unlike the first time, this time, it's my best wishes.
Thank you.
Got it! Nikki, let's head to the Swordsmith Ruins Gate. This is the gate to the Swordsmith Ruins. I used to wonder if this gate would unlock with my grandfather's key. But then I thought I should wait until I become a Feywish Knight before trying my luck.
Dorota, you're a real knight now.
Yes, Nikki, this time, let me, Knight Dorota, lead the way. Let's go!
To those who find themselves in the shadow of despair.
What was that?
Nikki, that statue is talking to us.
I, Huerta, the sacred knight, impart these words unto those who may face the perils in days yet to come. To halt the spread of despair, the vines, a dark creation nourished by desperation, must be severed. Yet only the bearer of the sacred knight's armor, who wields the sacred blade, can accomplish this task. Should the desperate vines once more run rampant, though my body may have perished, let not the light of hope diminish. My eternal spirit awaits at the end of this path, to bestow upon the Chosen One the power of the sacred night and the burdens that come with it.
Sounds like Huerta left this message, fearing the desperate vines would return for someone in the future.
And then, her fear came true.
Luckily, she left behind the sacred knight's power. She said look for her at the end of the ruins. Let's go find her. The sacred knight, Huerta.
She fought alongside my grandfather.
But she's trapped by the vines. Nikki, we need to purify them first.
Is it you who awakened me?
Sacred Knight Huerta!
Those who have traversed the ages, and the descendant of Kuroda, who fought by my side.
You remember my grandfather?
Indeed, a Feywish sprite of such skill and fiery temperament is not easily forgotten. You're here about desperate vines?
We are. The current Wishmaster made a dark pact. It caused the vines to spread, and it's hurt so many Feywish sprites.
Those vile things. They'll take any opportunity to destroy and cause havoc. Behold the Sacred Knight's outfit sketch. To make it, you'll need a special material called silk rosite.
I don't think I've ever heard of this material.
Really? Silk rosite was a rare material, but coveted in the Wishing Woods, back in my time. Though perhaps there's none left now. I possess a modest quantity of silk rosite, yet it is far from ample enough to forge a complete outfit.
What should we do?
I have an idea.
What is it?
We don't have enough silk rosite to make a full outfit, but maybe we can make a mini version of it. In other words, a Feywish Knight's outfit.
Yes! A size that fits perfectly on Geroda.
Agreed. The descendant of Kuroda deserves a knight's outfit worthy of his lineage. You're different from him, but in you, I see the same integrity, faith, and courage.
Thank you.
Geroda, will you wear the Feywish Knight outfit and fight the desperate vines with us?
I accept.
Go forth, brave knight.
Let's go, Nikki!
This is scary.
The vines have erupted. We need to act fast.
No! It's no good, Nikki! The Grand Milliwish Tree Warp Spire is corrupted by Dark Essence! It's unusable!
How could this happen? It doesn't matter. It's up to us to push through. Go!
Vine?
Watch out!
Oh, what a nuisance. Humans, why can't you just do what you're supposed to? Keep making wishes. Give me the power of your desire and despair. Then humbly await the arrival of your new god.
What you're doing is a betrayal of the Wishing One!
You and Kuroda are both fools, truly cut from the same cloth. To try and revive that imprisoned girl, he stole the Aureum vase, giving me the perfect excuse to sacrifice him.
Imprisoned girl? What did you do?
Oh, I made her keep wishing. Forever. Otherwise, how would I stay satisfied? I remember her last wish before fainting from hunger. She wanted her mommy's sweet soup. That wish was sour and bitter. Disgusting.
You... monster!
Monster? I am the Wishmaster! The Wishing One's true descendant! Humans exist to serve me!
Humans are not just wish-making tools. And you're not a new god. You're a parasite feeding on others' despair. We will defeat you.
Naive. A new god who can grant your wishes? Or an old fallen god? And you actually choose the latter? Ignorant creatures. You're not worth saving!
Nikki, I've got this! Dorada!
Damn it! Damn you all!
I think it noticed us. Be careful! Just like that! Try it again! Almost through! What a relief! Ah. Once, long ago, the Wishing One sealed part of his power here. It became the Aurosa. Nikki, thank you for making the Aurosa bloom again. It's yours now. Use it to create the Wishful Aurosa outfit and awaken all the coma victims.
Now I've got inspiration for the final piece of the Wishful Aurosa outfit. Momo, we can finally craft it.
I don't think so.